Hi YouTube, what's going on? So I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update. So I've currently got the cover coming for this. I wanted to convert my WL Toys car into this, but it's actually too long for the width of the wheelbase. So I was going to try converting it into this. This shell kind of fits on there, but kind of doesn't. I will show you guys my WL Toys currently at the moment is in bits in here. It's all in this box. There's a reason for that, is because I was trying to do the conversion to do the counter steer. But never mind that, I'll get it all back together. But anyway, yeah, because this was too long, like I said, I was going to try and do this, but I've actually found a chassis on AliExpress that you can make it extendable and it's still 4-wheel drive. And I should be able to get one that will make it into this. So hopefully I can get the chassis and turn my WL Toys into this. That's what I'm going to kind of plan on doing. It's a shame there ain't no videos on that on YouTube. Otherwise that would help me write it right now. But, well, I was going to go with this, but the reason I haven't is because it's quite a, yeah, like a brittle plastic. It's not very flexible. That was off of a Nikon, or Nico, however you pronounce it, Nico RC car. I've actually thrown the car out now because I cut the post down and I can't put it back on. So I just threw the chassis part out. And the main reason for the video is because I was just going to do a video on it and then do it then. But I can't actually run the car at the minute for 2 reasons. So the car is, I think I'll get this right, a Vetera Camara. So it's a Vetera Camara 1/14 scale. From what I can see, this car hasn't been ran. So my plan was, obviously, I was going to buy the car and do a video, and then you guys would have known I got the car. But the battery comes with these, I think it's like XT90 mini connectors. I don't have none of these connectors, and it didn't come with a charger. I do have the battery. The battery is up here. So this is a brushless car, guys. It is actually quite fast from what I've seen of it. See, it's brushless. But yeah, like I said, I can't run it at the minute because I can't charge this battery. I don't even know if this battery will charge or not. Like, I don't know. Because if I show you the bottom, I'll turn the light on the camera. Well, you can see, look, there's no scratches on that chassis. None. It's exactly the same as this chassis. This chassis is exactly the same. There's no scratches on the bottom of it. See, this car's never been run. But that's why it's so stiff to push this car. I'm planning on, I might get a bearing kit for it and just stick a bearing kit in it. But I ain't worried about that for the minute though. Back to the Vetera. It's quite a weird name, isn't it? Vetera. Vetera Camara. Do you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Ridge Racer. like the cars in Ridge Racer, Batera Camara. It sounds pretty, yeah, it's pretty similar, like. So yeah, I've no idea if this battery's going to work. But the plan is, if this doesn't work, I'm going to just get the connector, what will convert this to Dean's. And then I've got this battery here, which I bought ages ago. Is actually the wrong battery for what I needed. It's a little bit longer than this, and I know it will not sit in the actual battery compartment because it's too long. But my plan is, I got some like Velcro stuff, so I'm just going to pretty much cable tie it around, not cable tie it, but Velcro it around this and put it in there kind of like that maybe. I don't know, I'll find a way of doing it. I have seen people cut this tray out and then they run a full-size pack in it. But yeah, if I do that, if I ever sell this car, the other person might not want it like that. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. I do also have to take this car apart because I don't know if I can show you guys. Hang on a minute. The diff, there's just no oil in the rear diff. It's just so loose. Like, look how easy it spins. The front one's not too bad. The front one's got a bit more resistance to it. But my plan is I'm going to take both the diffs out and re-grease them, and then I'll put them back in the car. It should be alright then. See, it rolls smooth enough. The suspension works pretty well. The front seems a bit softer than the back seems softer than the front. But I may also, I don't know if I am gonna have an issue with it, but the steering servo, like, you can't turn it. Oh, it sticks though. So I don't know if the steering servo is actually going to work, because look now, it won't move. It's like it jams. So I don't know what's going on with that. The servo might work, it might not. If it doesn't, then I'll have to get a servo for it. But it is what it is. Like, as you can see, it's never been ran, so the servo might be alright, it might not. Maybe I should just take the cover off and put some grease in the gears. That might help it. But yeah, the plan was just to get it going, and I was just going to do a video on it and then show you guys it. But it came yesterday, but as I can't run it at the minute and I can't do a video on it because I got to do the connector, I've also got to sort out these diffs. I got a couple of things I'm gonna have to do to it by the looks of it. But as you can see, that it ain't never been ran. I switch the front shocks for the rear shocks when I do the diffs. Also, what I have done to the outside of the shell so far, I think it got too much of this Batara writing on it. So it was written along here, I took it off. There is a sticker up on here that I took off. Let me just take the shell off the car, it'll be easier. I've replaced the stickers what were here. They're like black smoked see-through, but I accidentally scratched one and it put a line straight through it. So what I did is I just stuck the sticker on some insulation tape, cut it out, and then I just used the insulation tape. It had Camara written down here, I took that off. It had Horizon hobby sticker here, I took that off. It had the Terra stickers here, which are like the ones just there on the back of the spoiler. it had them down here. It had this sticker here on the back of the spoiler, this one. That was actually the sticker for this bit. But again, I just took the sticker off, cut it out on some masking tape, and then I nicked that sticker to put on this spoiler. This sticker here on the spoiler was nicked from the front sticker what was on here. So I just took it off, cut it down, stuck it on the spoiler. And it did have this, like a big Vatera sign like this, on this part of the spoiler. I took that off as well. So yeah, my plan is, I don't know if I'm going to leave this on. I might end up taking this off as well. Because I am going to turn it into a little rally car. I'm just going to do my own thing with it. I think it looks okay. It just had too much of this Vatera writing on it. Like, you know what it is. You don't need it written all over the car. I think, yeah, enough was enough of that writing. So yeah, that's why I removed most of these stickers. I've only left this on for now, because I don't really know what I'm going to do. But I'm definitely going to change it. The car I got in mind, did you know this car actually reminds me of two cars? It reminds me of the Skoda, mainly probably because of the colour, a little bit of the shape. On the other car it reminds me of, and the badge kind of gives it away because it's similar, is the Proton. It's like the Proton sign, and it's also pretty similar shape to the Proton too. So I don't know, I think it's like a mix between the Skoda and the Proton. It's quite similar to both of them. I don't think it's actually a specific car, like, but yeah, if it was design wise, I'd actually like to do it as a Skoda, but I've been trying to find some decors to do that, but I can't find any. Like, I just stick the Skoda sign on here, have the Skoda writing down here, like do the Skoda sign on the back, and turn it into a Skoda. Like, I think it would look pretty cool, but I can't find any decors for it. If any of you guys know anywhere I can get them decors, put a link in the comments. I'd really appreciate that, because like I said, I like this car. It's just got too much of this Vatera writing on it, or Vatera, however you pronounce it, whatever. But yeah, well, I'm sorry I couldn't do the running video yet, guys, but I will sort out this chassis. I'll sort out these diffs. I'll switch these shocks over. Like I said, I don't know about the servo. I can't really do anything until I can turn the car on. So that's going to be a hit or a miss with the servo. If the servo doesn't work, it's obviously going to take longer to do the video, because then I'm going to have to get a servo. But hopefully it will work. I mean, maybe I could take it apart and shove some grease in there and see if that helped free it up, but I don't know. Until I can turn it on, I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, well, hopefully I can do a running video on this soon, guys. Also, on the front of this car, if you notice, the line across here isn't straight. So all I'm going to do is take a piece of black masking tape at that length, cut it a little bit thinner, kind of like I did with this and on the back, and then I'm just going to stick it across there to give it a more straighter line. Or maybe I got a bit of black sticker. I'll just use tape or something, either way. Like, as you can see, it's like quite flush here, and then it just goes all wonky. Well, it goes all wonky all the way to this point. Maybe I'll just do it all the way along there then. Like, I'll just do this bit with the tape, and then I'll use a black marker on this bit. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But anyway, guys, I know I still got to do a couple of more videos for you guys. I still got to do a little night run of this one. Now I've converted it to brushless, it's not too bad. I think it could do with either swapping the pinion or changing it to the higher speed gear setting. Still need to do a night run on this so you can see the underglow lights. I might actually pause this video in a minute and turn them on for you just so you can see it. I've raised up the front on this, so now it's not so low, but I think it needs different tyres now because these are just like too low profiled. So maybe I'll go for a set of Tamiya's, or maybe a set like what I've just put on this thing. But these tyres are actually quite soft. But they actually slide around everywhere on the concrete. It is quite crazy actually. I thought it'd be pretty grippy on the concrete, but no, it's not. See, when I bought that, the tyres that come with that Evo were like these slick tyres. But I don't really want to just put slicks on there. I want something with some tread on it. Like, I don't want to go for the Tamiya Rally Block tyres because I just think they're too high profiled. So yeah, maybe something like these. These are just normal Tamiya, the normal Tamiya ones. So I might just get a set of them and chuck a set of them on it. But I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Well, anyway guys, hopefully I could do a run of this thing and get a video of these two in the night time running around. Might as well go guys, as and when. And I've got the X-Max down there just chilling out. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly pause the video guys. I'll just quickly show you this neon light set. And yeah, I'll be right back. Also, before I do show you the lights guys, the reason for the delay on the video to this car, it doesn't really affect it too much. If I had it on, it would be a lot easier to show you. But I don't know if you will pick it up. But this back wheel isn't straight. It's actually wonky as hell. So I've been waiting for the company to send me a new wheel. Just watch this part. If you want to see it, just watch here. I'll put the camera down like this so it lines up more. You see it? Like, it doesn't affect the car too much, but it's just way out of shape. So I'm waiting for the company to send me a new wheel. But I could still do the running video with it, but I'd rather put another wheel on there. Give me 2 seconds and I'll put these lights on. Just so you can see how I'm running it. This wire will connect to this wire right here, which is connected to that 9-volt battery. And then I've got an on and off switch connected here that I can reach up underneath and turn it on and off. But yeah, I'll quickly plug it in and turn it on now. So yeah, it would be like this guys. And then obviously when I'm running it around, I have the blue lights in the exhaust as well. So yeah, I think it will look pretty cool. Especially once I'm running it around and you can see the blue lights that are popping in the exhaust. But yeah, that's kind of what it's going to look like. Literally, I closed the curtains and turned the light off, so I'm going to give a bit of light back on the subject. But yeah, I don't think it'll look too bad rolling around, guys. Hopefully, like I said, I'll do a video on it soon. Anyway, please like and subscribe, leave any comments, and I'll see you hopefully shortly. Goodbye, peeps.